Okay, what's going on? Welcome to day 3 of the mountain bike trail build. So today the dirt's proper hard and needs wetting and broken up. So what I've done, I brought my Moby along just to give it a bit of a spray and the Jackery to power it, because it all needs wetting down before we can slap it in and get it right. We're giving it a bit of a spray, get it all wet so you can slap it down properly. I'm just spraying away. This is going to take a lot of water, so I might be here a while. I'm not going to bother time-lapsing this because this is really boring. But yeah, I'm just going to get this wet and get it more workable for the digger and the spade. I've also brought the slapping shovel today, so hopefully that gets it a bit better as well. So this is where I got to last week. I just got to shaping this lip here at this berm. This all needs to be smoothed out and made proper before we can go any further. But what I'm going to do today is focus on getting this lip in a decent shape and start building the landing hopefully on that. Okay, well, that's a good soaking. I've already been through one whole tub of water, so this is going to take a lot of water. I'm going to be here a while. I'm getting the digger now and see if I can get it working, because yeah, it's almost too dry to dig today. Okay, so I've shaped this up a bit better. It still needs spade work because it's almost impossible, but it needs to be so much wetter to get decent spade work on it. So, but I've got the general shape of it now and the lip. It's not going to be a massive jump, this one, but it's got a nice transition from right down here, starting from right down here. You probably can't see it on camera, and it just slowly eases up to there. So it should be a nice long and low sender. I reckon with the speed you're going to get from there, probably going to start building the shape of the landing now. Probably quite far. I reckon you're going to go quite far on this, so I want to be like fairly challenging. I think I might start building it here, around here. So yeah, I'll set the time lapse up again and then let's get back in the digger. Okay, we have started on the landing. It's looking pretty good. I haven't actually looked at it yet from the takeoff, so let's get over here, come around here. Oh mate, that is bang on, I reckon. You're gonna have to get some speed, which is gonna be good, because you're gonna need speed to clear that gap, but then we're gonna do a massive step up at the end. Well, not massive, but pretty big. And then, yeah, that's gonna be bang on, I think, where that landing starts. It's not done yet, obviously. Might shave that down a little bit. This isn't massive. The main event is just a step up, so we're going to build that takeoff out of wood. So this just has to be like a bit of a race there again, like the start, just to get you like into the swing of things. So yeah, it's going well. We just really need some water to shape this lot up, because it's really hard to shape at the moment. You've got to kind of rely on this wet clay that's under the ground, but yeah, like you can't really do much with the digger, and it needs to be soft enough to slap it with a shovel. So yeah, it's hard, but yeah. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to carry on with this landing, get it shaped up nicely, and then I'm going to start scraping out the run-in for the step-up landing. So obviously we're going to build the takeoff out of wood, so I'm going to bench cut this area, and then yeah, get it ready to go. Sick! Yo, what's going on? Right, so I hope you like my nice glasses to start with. They look really sick. Now another day and I'm back again. It's still really like way too dry. I'm gonna try and see if I can get a hose pipe over here or something, just to like get it all moistened up a bit, because it's almost impossible to work now. But yeah, I'm gonna start again on the digger, just stacking that landing out over there, and yeah, get ready for trying to level it out, get ready for the kicker. So we're gonna put a like final little trick jump in there, or something like that. So looking from here, I probably need to bring that. I might bring this landing this way a bit as well. You can kind of jump it straighter if you want to get more speed for the trick jump. Yeah, but all in all, I need some freaking water over here, because it's impossible to, it's impossible to build at the moment with this, because it's just too dry. It doesn't pack together at all. Yeah, right, I'm gonna try and find a hose pipe. I've actually resorted to carrying buckets of water because the hose pipe doesn't reach. So I'm just gonna get buckets of water and pour it on it. Alright, so I've got this soaking wet and I've given it all a bit of a slap. It needs a good day of rain really before you can get nice, but I've done what I can with the hose. I've just slapped it in and filled most of the gaps, but we need to get everything saturated really, because it's just not sticking, and that like little hose over there is just not really up to it, but it looks a lot more doable now. I've shaped the berm. But yeah, she's pretty much ready. I reckon when this dries out, you can probably hit this and test it. I was going to get back in the digger because I'm tired of slapping, and carry on stacking that landing for the step up. Okay, so I just basically got all this soaking wet so I could work it, and I need spade work because it's almost impossible to get in there with the digger, but I'm going to, I've got that level-ish down there so we can build a wooden ramp. Now I'm going to start stacking some dirt on the, well, I've made like a base for the landing for the step up. Now I'm going to start stacking some good dirt on it. So yeah, let's get on that. Okay, so the GoPro ran out of battery, but I got loads done. Didn't even realise. That bit over there is basically ready to ride, and this bit's just got to be spade shaped now. I think I might take a bit more out of this bit here, because it's I want the ramp to sit like flat. I've tried flattening it out a bit, but the stone is so hard to get flat. I've tried to like run water down it and just get it like the water to wash the silt into the gaps and try and make it flat, but yeah, it's really hard. Might have to do it when we get the ramp in there and actually just try and make it level. And then after that, I've just been stacking the landing, just trying to stack dirt as high as I can so we can make it as big as possible. So it's been really hard to find dirt here. Like, it's so hard to find dirt because it's all just rubbish. When it gets to about a foot down, you got a nice layer of clay, which is okay. You can actually see it there. You've got like crap at the top, clay, which is good to build with, and then you've got this worst stone ever, so it's just really hard. But yeah, I'm trying to find the good stuff and stack it, and then yeah, go on from there. But yeah, we really need some rain because it's getting hard to build. Well, that's slippy. Might be too soft to ride. Okay, so I'm going to test it on my bike without a roll in, so Freddie's going to get the shot. Definitely going to get speed for that, I'm certain. Sick! Okay, yeah, I think it's going to work. That's good. That's going to work, nice. But yeah, that's the end of this episode. Episode 3, I think it is. 2-dayer. Yeah, check back in the next one. Cheers for watching. Bye.